Hello guys, this is Josh. I just graduated from college and this is the first problem I encountered looking for a full-time job in my field. I decided to make this video because I know I'm not the only one. I want to provide you some solutions I use to calm myself down. There are 3 reasons that you will feel bad about yourself when you cannot get a job. The first one would be confusion. You have applied for so many jobs, full-time jobs, part-time jobs, but then nobody gets back to you. You're confused. You're like, am I the problem or what's going on? Maybe the resume or the cover letter. I cannot spy on any problems, therefore I can't even solve them. The second reason that you would feel bad would be comparison. When people around you are starting to get jobs and then you're the only one who doesn't have a job, man, that is sad. And the third one would be pressure. Maybe the pressure from the society, maybe the pressure from money. I feel like I'm supposed to get a job as soon as possible when I graduate, but I haven't. What are people gonna say to me when they realize I don't even have a job? Those are the common thoughts that you may have. At least I did. So let's talk about the solutions. I have 4 solutions for you and for myself. The first one will be that if you cannot find a job in your field, just take any jobs. And I know you're gonna say,
but I haven't got any response from anyone.
Just apply for more part-time jobs. Because if you really do need the money, then that is probably your best bet at this moment. Notice that this job, maybe it's at McDonald's, maybe it's like housekeeping. Many people are actually taking those jobs for transition, just to pay bills. The second solution would be don't judge yourself based on what you have achieved on your career. Instead, focus on who you want to be as a person. There are many people who are really successful and wealthy. On the other hand, there are many people who are not successful and poor. If you take a look at this world based on the perspective of the universe, do you think that having a great career, achieve many things really matters? And the answer will be no, because we're all tiny dots in this universe. We're this tiny. In this case, why are you judging yourself based on your God complex that you have to achieve a lot in your career so you can be this, so you can be that, and you can do this, and you can do that? In the end, what matters is who you are as a person. At least that's what I think. I met a gentleman at a gym. We were talking and I was curious what he did for a living when he was younger. And he told me that he's been doing like housekeeping, cleaning bathrooms. And I was curious. I was like, did you enjoy it? He was like, very much. So I was happy to hear that. At the same time, it made me think, do we really need to do some big things to be happy in life? No, sometimes you can pick what you want. Maybe it's like the tiniest thing ever. As long as you're happy, then it's gonna be worth it. And by the way, what you have achieved in your life, do you think people really care that much? Probably not, because we all care about our own problems. I personally think that if you focus on who you want to be as a person, let's say you want to be a person with a kind heart, a person with ambition, a person with empathy, then your career won't directly related to who you want to become. The third solution would be that it's not 100% your fault. It's easy to think that it's our fault when nobody gets back to us, when we don't get any emails, any phone calls, nothing. We'll be like, it's our fault, it must be me. But I want to provide one perspective, that is, there are many factors behind the scenes that we cannot see. Maybe the jobs you're applying for, maybe they're secretly hiring internal people. At the same time, you may be avoiding those bad jobs that you don't even know. Or maybe you're escaping those negative people. You won't have an idea what's going on. You just never know. And you don't have to know. The fourth solution would be consistent. I just want to encourage you to keep applying just like me, because there are times that I want to give up. I just don't want to keep doing this. It's been so long. It's tough. What's my next step? I don't know. But if we keep being consistent, one day we will have the job we want. Also, expanding the way you look for jobs. Maybe you've been applying online. You can start looking for people online. Maybe call them and maybe email them. Find a company that you like, attach your general resume, and send it to them and see how it goes. If a private company doesn't work, maybe try government jobs. There are many different ways that you can try, and one of them may work for you. Anyway, that's all I want to share today. I hope it was helpful. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.